morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Ellie Siegel, and I'm the CEO of Longview Strategic. To make sure that the world knows that the cannabis industry is professional, sophisticated, and ready to rock. We are expanding, we are emerging constantly in this Mid-Atlantic region, and we build this ecosystem carefully. We curate it with thought, and the goal is to make sure that it's an ecosystem that serves everyone involved. The journey leading M4MM, you kind of went into a little bit how Black Buddha came out of that. Just give us a quick overview of what that's been like.
I just felt like this was the time to create something that would connect this industry that had been gelling, that had been arresting people of color. Now, if you say you could get your cannabis, it's medicine, those two things don't really connect. And so trust is so critical in our community, and that's what I want to do. I want to create a entity that people could trust, and that's what we did.
Can you tell us, Bill, from your standpoint, what's a standout success in the social equity realm, or have there been any experiments that you'd point to as, things to avoid?
Nothing's perfect, but Jersey built their model on racial equity and social justice. That was the start. That was the focus.
Bill Caruso, I'm the chair of Archer Law's Cannabis Group, and I'm privileged to be here today at Accelerate Cannabis Mid-Atlantic Cannabis Summit.
My expectation was, meteors falling out of the sky, dealing with tech issues, dealing with, tracking issues. So there was a lot of anticipation, a lot of anxiety. Anxiety breeds preparation. Everybody was prepared for it. And so far, it's been pretty good.
Our benchmark not only is making sure that the licensees are able to open, but helping them, supporting them with partnerships, understanding that, the concepts of social equity in the licensed cannabis space is getting people open.
I always like meeting new people because everyone's journey in this industry is different. It's never smooth sailing. It's always a little bit cumbersome, but everyone who puts the work in gets to where they want to go. You just have to stick with it. And I met a lot of interesting people and a lot of people that are on the road to being successful.
What were some of the other things that you guys did to help prepare?
It was not as easy as we thought it would be. We wanted to have a lean model, so we figured our way with our limited resources, we figured it out to make it happen.
I think that really covers a lot of different areas, and the way I can simplify it best is using data and using past experiences to drive future decisions.
So you want to treat your employees respectfully to begin with. That's a huge part of the process. You treat them well, then usually good things will follow. If you have a union organizing drive, a lot of it's counterintuitive. Things that you think make sense could get you in trouble. So we'll engage with the clients in that regard to help them through the organizing drive. We'll give them tips that you mentioned, things that they should do, things that they should not do.
Creating complexities for the state at the state level with the municipalities having that kind of control, or is that working out well?
So I think that community and business partnership is something that is required in the law, and it's something that you are going to have to do anyway.
Is there a respectful way to really push for better alignment between inspectors?
There needs to be some degree of standardization, right, across the various inspectors who are going out throughout the agency and throughout the state.
My name's Scott Newman with Adaptive HR. We help cannabis operators grow faster, be more profitable.
No one wants to talk about, but something that needs to be planned for. Can you talk about what turnarounds are and how can teams prepare better before they get to this point?
This is a very difficult industry to be successful in. And so the one thing I would tell people that are looking to get into this industry to avoid a turnaround situation is that things in this industry take longer and cost more.
What does it look like on the ground for advocates and people watching the space?
I think there is a lot of optimism from most advocates in the direction things will go. I don't have the luxury in my position to being optimistic all the time, but I think there is a lot of optimism that Virginia is on the cusp of being in a position to pass.
I've been loving the summit. It has been so exciting hearing about what all of the surrounding states have been working on, the regulations, the pain points, what the different markets are doing. So it's been really interesting hearing about everything.